money and spirituality. I think that first order in the living is a physical survival. That when people talk about money, basically is the base to survive. And that's a necessity. But our issue is that what happened after you fulfill your basic physical need, how much you strive for more money, strive more fortune. Basically, when you ask a fundamental question, what do you want in your life? Fundamentally, we say that we want to have a healthy body, we want to be a good relationship, and we should feel good emotionally. We should be happy, overall happy. And yet, even though money is the base in the very beginning level, but after that, in order to say that the relationship became less and less, especially when you have lots of money. You see so many people that the rich people, they're not happy. And lots of the people have lots of fortune and they have issue of health. And then lots of people, they have the fighting among siblings, in family, in brothers, sisters. I think basically they're looking in the wrong direction. What are you looking for? What is happiness? Now, the happiness has a lot to do with what fulfills inside your heart. That will give you happiness. It's not whatever the outside gives to you. The outside provide you, the fundamental base, for happiness. So I think it's a direction issue. I mean, the wrong value. People never think of that. In our life, we talk about yin-yang balance. In our life, we always spend more time, energy looking for outside things. Promotion, more money, and more collections, more possessions. See, most of our life looking outward. See, we talk about outward is yang and yin was yin. Yin-yang should be a balance in living. So then when we spend more time, a little bit more time now, sometimes they're looking inward. Every day we spend 5-10 minutes think about whatever inside. See, that could give a good direction. And lots of people that try to struggle business or work and private life. Again, business life and private life, again, this is yin-yang. You're looking for the balance, and people can spend so much energy and time and in the job and make lots of money. See, ideally that the purpose is making lots of money so we can have better living, we can have a happy life. But you sacrifice all the time, 10 years, 20 years, for money. That's the reason happy life. After you have already, but your 20 years happy life is gone. 20 years family life is gone. And your children already grow up. You no longer spend time with the children during they grow up. So constant balance, the two features, there's no conflict. It just needs to the balance. And sometimes we tend to be over lopsided. We always try to look outward more than looking inward. I think that's a key point, And
how to find this balance between money and spirituality inside?
Sometimes we say that yes, balance is important, but how you do it, right? Really simple. It's not like you're looking for something there. When you spend some time every day, your quiet time, some quiet time, and sit, and drink, have a nice tea, in that moment, that then they get rid of all outside things, and naturally you will turn to inward. Think about it, reflect a little bit. So reflection, in daily life is very important. What you do there, in that particular day or in that particular year, and we need to spend more time for reflection.